Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Jamae. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to achieve my flawless makeup routine. So yeah, if you like this look that I have on right now, just keep on watching. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put on some primer. And all of the products that I'm using today will be in the description box. So if you're wondering for the exact product, look in the description and it'll be there. So you always want to start your makeup routine off with a primer. Now I'm going to go ahead with my foundation and I'm just going to apply it with my beauty blender. I like to actually put the foundation on my face first and then I will go ahead and blend it out. Now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows and show you guys how I do that. Take a little eyebrow spoolie brush, and this one's kind of dirty because I've already been using it. But I just like to brush my eyebrows upward. I'll take a angled brush and dip brow powder. For the eyebrows, I start with lining the bottom of the lash first, and then I'll go ahead and line the end, and then I'll just start filling it in. This part of my brow, I just like to take the brush and flick it upward. Like that. Okay. And then I take my spoolie again and I go ahead and brush. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow. So I'm going to take the concealer that's like one shade lighter, very close to my skin tone. And I'm just going to line the bottom of my eyebrows. Now doing this line, you want to make sure it's very clean. Just like that. Sometimes I like outline the top and sometimes I don't, but what I do like to do is just clean up the end, and that's it. And I'm just gonna blend them babies out, and I blend it down towards my lid so I can kind of use that as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm done with my eyebrows. You can add like an eyebrow gel or wax to keep them in place, but mine pretty much stay in place, so I'm not too worried about that. Today's look, I'm just gonna do kind of like a natural beat, my kind of go-to. So I'm not gonna go really crazy with the colors. I'm gonna stay in like the brown and the nudes, maybe a little pink, gold type tones. So I'm gonna go in with this nude color and I'm just gonna put it in my crease right here, and then I'm gonna drag it to the front. So this nude is, it has like a pinkish reddish tone in it, but I like that, so I don't mind. So I just blend that out and keep dragging it to the front of my crease. And the best way to blend is to hold the end of your brush. Now this is just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, but the best way is to hold the end of it, and then just blend it out. I'm gonna take a brown and I'm gonna put it in my outer crease. So just right here on that line to define the crease line, and I drag it a little bit to the front, but I want to really keep it on the outside of my eye. So it kind of gives you that smoky eye effect, but it's like very natural. And then I'm gonna take my brush and brush down. So now I'm kind of creating like a triangle with the eyeshadow. You don't have to worry about being perfect. With this look, it's okay if you're a little messy, because at the end, it's all gonna kind of come together. I'm gonna go in with a gold. I have a gold and a pink shimmer, and I'm just gonna mix those, a gold shimmer and a pink shimmer, and I'm gonna mix those and put it on my lid. I take the brush and I kind of tap it to get all the excess off, and I go in and I just kind of blend around my entire lid. So it's a little light. It's more vibrant in person than it is showing up on the camera. So hopefully you guys can see it. But it's a really cute look. It's like my go-to eyeshadow, just to put something on my eye and make my eyes pop a little bit. But now we're gonna go ahead and add the lashes and continue on the rest of our face. Before I do my lashes, I am going to first apply mascara. But I just want to put it on my lash. Oops. And kind of see how they fit. If you see the lash, it has like a little piece right here that's sticking out with no lashes on it. So I just want to cut that off, because I want the lash to look really like seamless on my eye. But I'm gonna cut the end probably. It has little spaces in it, so I'll probably cut about 2 spaces from the end. I like to put it over my lashes and make sure I get it as close to my lash line as possible. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. I got a little glue on top, but I'll show you guys how to remove that. But after you put it on, I kind of like to press it into my lash just to make sure that every part is on. So this one I did literally so perfect. Like, look at that. That's how it's supposed to look. But with this glue up here, if you guys can see, there's a little bit glue up top. I literally just wait till it dries all the way, because you don't want to be touching the glue and making a mess when it's not dry. I just take my finger and I just kind of push down on the glue to get it off my lash. And then I take my fingers, and I just press my lashes together. And I'm also like kind of pushing my lid over the lash line. The lashes look like in my eyeshadow. I'm gonna move on to concealing my under eye. And I just take a concealer. Now this shade is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my actual skin tone, just to kind of brighten my under eye. And I just put it under like that. And when I blend it out, I take my beauty blender, I blend it out, and I blend this part down, and everything else I go up. So I just drag this concealer down under my nose, and then everything else I drag it up so it can kind of lift my face, if that makes sense. If you do want to know exactly what I'm using, it's in the description box. But for the contour, I like to just draw a triangle right here, and I kind of put my contour higher up than it should be. So I kind of just draw a triangle like that, and the same for the other side. And then I also put some on my forehead, and I'm gonna start with this. So with my contour, I don't go down. I kind of stay in one spot, and if anything, I'm bringing it up, and it kind of helps chisel my cheeks because I don't know, I have a round face, so I bring it down here, and then I just bring everything else up. I never go down over here. Powder, I like to go in and re-blend out under my eye because I'm going to put some, I'm gonna bake under there while I'm putting the powder contour on. So just like to blend it out again to make sure there's no creases. With this, it's also good if you go up too. So I also like to put like the excess powder around my nose and around my mouth, because I also get creases here too, like with my smile lines. So with these, I like to put the powder on and then literally blend it into my skin. And I also like to kind of stretch my skin so I can make sure it's getting into the creases. So I'll just go like that. Okay. And I blend it in. I don't like bake or wipe it off. I just kind of blend it in so it's sitting there all day. And then I put a little on my forehead because I do have oily skin. So I like to put a little on my forehead and blend that in to kind of keep the shiny forehead at bay. And then it'll be setting in all day. Blend this in as well, and it'll sit all day in my face, so I shouldn't crease any. I'll take this fluffy brush and I'll put like a tiny bit of powder on it, tap off the excess, and just press that all over my face to kind of make sure my makeup sets. So I'm gonna go in contour, and I have this like fluffy kind of angled brush, and I broke the stem part of it, so we just have this little nub. But yeah, what I like to do is go like this. I put it in the same place that I contoured. I go a little bit up to kind of connect it with the contour I put here, so everything's pretty much connected, you know. I'm gonna put some blush on. I take my brush and I smile, and I kind of put it above my, like on top of my cheekbones, and not like on the apples of my cheeks. I just feel like it looks better. After the blush, now it's time to highlight. Oops. And it's just a brush like this. I don't really know, but I take my highlighter and I put that. Okay, so I just put my blush like right here above my apples of my cheeks, and I put the highlighter just above that. A lot of people put the highlighter like that, and it just, you don't want to highlight your bags, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of just want to highlight the part of your face that the sun will like hit and bounce off of. And for me, it's like right here. Eyeshadow brush, and I dip it in my highlighter, and then I put it right here in the little tear duct, and this just brightens your eyes even more. And I'm really big on letting my eyes pop, so that's what this does. And then I go ahead and take this green eyeliner, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line, and that just also helps my eyes pop, and it really complements like brown and hazel eyes. Okay, so I'm almost done. My camera cut out again. It's about to die too, so I'm almost done. But I just put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. And then I'm gonna take this brown lip liner, and I'm going to outline my lip. So my favorite two glosses, I have my own lip gloss line, and these are the glosses. Okay, and I have this shade, it's like a brownish nude, and it's the shade Gia, and then I also have this shade, and this one's it's a pinky shade, and it's in the shade Hina, but I like to mix them. So I go ahead and I put Gia on the bottom, and Gia is so pretty, you guys. So I put her on the bottom, then I put Hina on top. And then I just mix it. But before we finish, you gotta put some setting spray on so it can stay all day. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. It's so cute. I love it so much. I hope you guys love it too. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up. Comment down below if you wanted me to do like any other kind of look. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, please. I would love to have you join my family. But yeah, bye.